Hello, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a general reading. So some of these cards might resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And so if you have any questions, you can ask your questions after I go through the cards for the general reading. Let's see, what you have is the Fool, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So let's see here. These are some good cards. Yeah, when I was laying these out earlier, I was thinking these are some really good cards here. You've got how many major arcana? Well, it's just one major arcana, but there's just a lot of good cards here. There's aces. You have two aces here, Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. But this Fool card, starting out with this is talking about some kind of unexpected opportunities. Oh, hi, Ling. Good morning, Ling. So the Fool is talking about unexpected opportunities that might come your way. So I get a lot of uniqueness here, creativity, but being a unique person, really being who you are rather than worrying about fitting in with the crowd or just kind of being like everybody else, that you have a lot of very unique traits in your personality and your being. This is coming from your own heart and soul, where in a lot of ways, you may not at over different times of your life, you may have felt that you did not fit in, kind of like you were different from everybody else. And the truth is, it's because that's the truth. You are different from everybody else. I mean, everybody's unique, but you came to this earth with your own unique set of skills and inner resources and um, creativity, a unique outlook. I would say a unique outlook. Oh, okay, Ling. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you are looked at by other people as being special and unique, and they don't know what it is about you. So you may have found at different times that people they may have been pleasant to you. Oh, hello, Aisha. Nice to see you. Um, you may have noticed sometime that even though people may have been polite and pleasant to you, that they didn't seem to connect with you that well. And it's like they recognize you were there's something really different about you. And I feel like for a number of you, you may have come here from maybe a more advanced planet or something like that, because you have a spirituality about you. It's like you were put here. I feel like you were placed here on this earth plane to help heal the world in some way, to help contribute to what the earth needs, and in your own special ways, because there's so much destruction to the earth by so many different people, company and in organizations and whatever. There's an awful lot of destruction that's been going on of the earth and the creatures and people on the earth and all that for so long. And you are among a select group of individuals who have been placed on this earth to help to heal the earth in one way or another, help to spread your light, your creativity, something good, instead of contributing to the problems. You are here to contribute to something good on this earth plane. And so people, even though people realize there's something different about you, it's almost like they might, yeah, this is a collective link, that they might, it's like they wonder about you in one way or another, almost like you're kind of, there's something a little different, mysterious about you. Even people who know you may look at you like there's something they can't put their finger on, something they can't figure out about you. It's like a little mystery. because you really are on a mission here. You're from a different place, a different time, a different maybe a different solar system. That just came into my mind, a different solar system. So, oh, okay, Ling, thank you. So, yeah, and then you've got this Ace of Cups here, and your cup is running over. Look how full and overflowing this big goblet is here. And this, look at the beautiful stars, the rainbows, the beautiful light shining down from heaven. This is all about love and loving energy, healing energy. Healing waters just came to me too. Healing waters. Yeah, if some of you can splash in some water somewhere, whether it's ocean, uh, swimming pool, whatever, you might get extra healing all around this time from the water. So, but there's a lot of love being offered here for a number of you. This has to do with a true love romance that's either in your life now or that will be in your life coming up in the months, sometime in the weeks or months ahead. And it's going to be like the romance of your life, the love of your life. Yeah, Ling says she wants the Fool and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, good cards. It's just a good reading. I was really pleasantly surprised when I laid out the cards earlier and saw all the good cards here. So, yeah, so for a number of you, you really could find yourselves truly connected with someone that you just connect with your heart and souls. A real love relationship, real love, romantic romance, the whole thing. Very stable, that could end up being your like a lifelong love and romance for you. So I am seeing that for a number of you, that's what you have coming your way, possibly in 2024. So yeah, so this reading isn't necessary for this week or whatever. This could be something that's just coming up in the months ahead. But I mean, it's going to be so good and make you so happy that it'll definitely be worth the wait. And then Nine of Cups, this is the wish card. So something very close to your heart, some wish, some longing you've had that's been very close to your heart will be coming to you, coming upon you now. It's there. It's like it's already there. It's been there waiting for you. It was waiting for you to get to a certain point in your life for this to come along, for this to be given to you, to be gifted to you. It's like these wonderful gifts from the universe, from heaven, that belong to you. It's like you've earned these gifts. You've earned, see all the 9 cups, the 9 big goblets, and they're all overflowing there in back of her and above her head. And so, yes, there are many blessings in your life, and they're just swirling all around you now. And this will be going on for you. You have so much to be grateful for at this time. So it's good to be counting your blessings, be very grateful for all the good that you do have in your life at this time, because the universe is really rewarding you for being a good quality person, for all the challenges you've been through and come out of it still doing the right thing, making good choices, being an honest, good person, living from your heart and soul, following your inner guidance, and just letting the heavens or the universe guide you so you can stay on your path and do what's right for you and for your life. And help you to heal. Also, I get so much healing energy from this card, just so much prosperity and goodness for you in all different areas. And that's all around you now and in the months ahead. Like I said, this is not just confined to right now, this week or next week or whatever. I feel like these are energies that are here and circulating around you now, but they will continue to unfold as the months are going by. It's like this is a phase now, a wonderful phase that you've been entering into your life that it looks and feels like this is to go for the rest of your life now, because you've been through a lot of challenges. You've been and had your ups and downs. And I mean, everybody will still continue to have different challenges. That's just living on this earth plane, but you're dealing with things. You're going to kind of roll with it a lot better than maybe you would have. You're better prepared now. You're stronger. You're more buoyant, like if you're on the waves out in the water and you're kind of staying afloat better and just going with the flow. You've got the Ace of Swords, clarity in your thinking, having very good mental capacity where you're just very sharp-minded all around this time and coming up in the near future, because I feel like for some of you, you might have people challenging you in different ways, and you're going to be able to come right back at them with the right response. It's like you're not going to have anybody trying to fool you or make you feel like you're in the wrong when you know very well you're in the right on a particular subject, whether it's in your business life, career, or in your personal life, whatever it is. You're going to be too sharp. You're going to be too sharp. Somebody's going to have to get up pretty early in the morning to fool you. And even then, they may as well just give it up. They're not going to get anywhere, because I feel like some of you might have people around you, maybe just one person in particular, or maybe a couple, that want to in some way make you feel like you're on the wrong side of something, like you're wrong, they're right, and you're just going to come right back at them. It's like you're not buying that for 1 minute. So you're just very sharp-minded, and this will help you to see through people if they're not being very honest or straight with you. Also, to see clearly if you're involved in any kind of business transaction, to have very good clarity to make sure you're not being taken advantage of in any way. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is all about success. The Pentacles, all those coins. Look, she's sitting here in nature. There's creatures and flowers and the coins floating around different places. I mean, it's just all about the prosperity. She's got the trees in back of her and these big, it looks like golden apples on the trees. So this is such a pretty scene. It looks like little waterfalls here in back of her. Lots of flowers, greenery. It's gorgeous. So this is all about enjoying the fruits of your labor, receiving so much good in your life, maybe receiving more money than you expected to be receiving coming up ahead, receiving more of the good things where you can enjoy your life and enjoy the good life for you, what you define as the good life. Okay. And so this could be having more free time to enjoy nature, be out among the trees and the plants and enjoy yourself and relax, or have nice recreational activities that you can enjoy and not have to be a workaholic all the time, while still having lots of money flowing into your life, having that cushion, having that sense of security, and being very grateful for all the good that you have. Really being in a secure position. That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles, that a lot of you are really getting yourselves, if you're not already there, getting yourselves into a secure financial position. I'm not saying you're going to be rich or whatever. I'm saying secure. You got a cushion. You're comfortable. You're fine. You can absorb maybe some unexpected expenses that come along, or whatever it is. It's kind of like you can roll with things. You're not feeling, it's like I get this sense of protection all around you, like these barriers of protection all around you that are just cushioning you from some of the hardships of life that you could have been having, that you may have otherwise. Maybe maybe things you even experienced in your past that now you're not going to, because you have ascended to such an extent that the universe, your angels, maybe some of your ancestors that are in spirit world, you are being protected. You've got this barrier of protection around you. Lots of good energy. You have the King of Wands. The wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and also they relate to your area of work, career, action, progress. And the King of Wands this is someone, the King of Wands, is kind of a workaholic, has worked very hard for everything they have. And this could be male or female. I mean, they show an image of a male, but it could be, it's just strong, take charge, hardworking energy. And so the King of Wands, he's big lions, their expressions. It's like the one of them's looking like you have something to say, and the one on the left looks like that one's growling at the other one, like that one's in a bad mood or something. So being more competitive with the other one that just looks relaxed. Um, with the King of Wands, this is talking about a lot of success and prosperity, working hard, but receiving the benefits of the hard work you're doing. Now, for some of you, this might represent a potential love interest. This King of Wands could be someone that comes into your life that you could end up having a solid relationship with in the romantic area, maybe a committed relationship as time goes by. But this is someone who really focuses on their work, their responsibilities. They're very serious minded that way, and they do work a lot. They work long hours. Even when they have time off, it's almost like they don't relax as much as they could because they're thinking of all the work they still need to go back and do. So, but this is someone who can be very sincere, very down to earth, very compassionate, sensitive, caring, but and also short-tempered or irritable, irate at times, but it's not someone who gets mad and holds grudges or does anything like that. It's just the energy of the fire signs. They have a lot of energy, and they like to get things done, and sometimes they get impatient with other people if others seem to be going too slow or not doing things or taking shortcuts or that kind of thing. But that could represent a potential romantic interest for some of you coming into your life, or if that person's not already in the picture. Two of Pentacles, this is about doing a balancing act with your money, with your coins. And so if you have felt like your things, you haven't had as much money as you need to have, you've been balancing a lot of things and just kind of staying on your toes a lot. And so this might be continuing off and on for a while, but overall, I see a lot of prosperity here. Like overall, you're going to be making a lot of progress with your money, with your finances. So you might have some little temporary periods where you feel like you're back in the past again, trying to juggle your money and your finances to pay the bills or pay your expenses. But that is like a temporary situation. That's a part of your life that's phasing out. Okay. Even if some of it's still showing itself to you now, you have so much good energy here that you really have already started transitioning into a much better time for yourself. Hi, Jess. Welcome, Jess. And so, Maurice is here. Hi, Maurice. And so, I wasn't even looking too much at comments. I've been just going through the cards here. Let's see. Oh, hi, Maurice. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And then you're ending on the Three of Cups. And Three of Cups, this is rejoicing. This is celebrations, celebrating your good fortune, leaving your cares behind for a little while, celebrating with others, maybe your friends, relatives, maybe on your own, but having something to celebrate, feeling joyful, feeling, like, hey, things turned out better than we thought, that kind of thing. That's what I see as a little time is unfolding for you here. And overall, it's so many positive cards that it's like you have already started transitioning to a new phase of your life that's going to be better. It's like the universe and the heavens above are rewarding you because you've been patient, you've been steady, you've been consistent, you've been working hard and focusing on what you need to do, your responsibilities, where you want to go in your life. And the more you can have faith in, I mean, I always put my faith in God and my guardian angels, but the more you have faith in yourself and myself too, but in yourself and the universe and the heavens above, the more you're going to have to celebrate coming up ahead, and keep focusing on what you want and just accept that, us earth on this earth plane always have some kind of challenges we got to deal with. Just get through them the best you can, move on and get back on track for your goals, your dreams, what matters to you, what's really important to you, because I mean, life is too short to be using your time worrying too much. So you're better off. The less you worry and the more you just have faith that everything's going to work out, the better. Okay, and here's some oracle cards. You've got abundance. I like that. Look, she's got a treasure chest there with all the gold coins and the jewels. Even her mermaid outfit is all golden looking. All those golden specks in her hair. I mean, this is beautiful. So I like that. Abundance. Then you've got the Emperor card, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be embracing more of these kind of traits. And in some cases, this could be someone coming into your life that could be a possible partner mate for you also. And then let's see, you've got Queen of Winter, strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. Yes, so I think this is more speaking to people that are not in a permanent relationship right now, that are just cutting cords maybe with relationships that no longer serve your purposes well, people you no longer resonate with, or moving on from circumstances that no longer are right for you and your life as you transition forward. You've got crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, and then let's see, the last one you have, Dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Oh, I love that message. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, blessings to you, Jess. Thanks. And so Seal Sabia. Oh, yeah, you can ask your question as long as it doesn't get too late and I have time. Just type up your questions. First, whoever's made a donation, I'm doing those first. Let's see. Sue. Hey, Sue. Okay, so let's see. Ling, you didn't post a question yet, right? Oh, hey, you Smitty. Hi. When you get a chance, any messages to move forward? Marijana. Hi, Marijana. Oh, okay. ST current feelings, next actions. I am a little angry with him as he says he is busy working, but I am not sure if he's that busy working or ignoring you. Okay. And Rosario. Hi, Rosario. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Okay, Ling. Let's see. Let me shuffle some cards, Ling. Okay. So Maurice Ling made her donation first on earlier, and then you're next. Okay, Maurice. So I'll shuffle cards for you next. And thank you again. Thanks for your PayPal. Okay, here, let's do. So it's Ling first. Okay, so you're upset with ST. Let me get back down here where yours is. Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Oh, thanks, Sue. Okay, let's see. ST. Okay. Let me shuffle some cards for you, Ling. You know what I'm getting from ST right now, Ling? I'm getting from him a little bit of ego thing going on with him. Kind of like he likes keeping you waiting right now. He feels valuable and important in your eyes. Also, he must be good looking. Is he a pretty good looking guy? Ling, is ST pretty good looking? I mean, he thinks he's good looking. I feel like he's got a lot of charm in his personality and a nice personality and all. But I feel like he knows he's good looking. So, do you think he's pretty good looking? You think other girls think he's pretty good looking? Because that's what I'm getting. Oh, thanks, Rosario. Okay. Oh, hi, Erica. Good to see you. Erica, is your birthday around this time? I'm trying to remember whose birthday it is. I thought it might be Erica. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, Ling is ST pretty good looking. I'm just feeling like he's enjoying kind of being playing hard to get with you right now. That's what I'm feeling like. Oh, Rosario says a lot of the ugly ones have high self-esteem. I think especially if they have money, so girls might go after them just because they have money, so they start thinking they're all good looking or something when it's really their bank account that's good looking to the girls. Maybe their car, maybe they're driving a flashy car and they got lots of money they carry with them to go out and pay for stuff. So they start thinking that, they're pretty cool. That's what I'm guessing. Rosario. Yeah, because that is what I'm getting about ST. Now, I do always get that he's busy quite a bit with his work and family and stuff like that, and just people. I always feel like he's got people, a kind of a network of people around him, and that his work keeps him busy. But I always feel like he's got family obligations and stuff like that that keeps him pretty well occupied. But I do feel, Ling, that right now he's feeling kind of overly confident about, that he feels like you're over there missing him and stuff like that. So I feel like he's kind of enjoying that. That's what I'm getting from him, that he's kind of enjoying knowing that that you're missing him, that you want to get together with him, stuff like that. So let's see. But I feel like you should just kind of be more independent towards him right now, Ling, if he's acting like he's too busy with work and all that sort of thing. He's not so good looking. We were good, but I am not sure why. Oh my God. He feels like, or if they're narcissists, Rosario says. But I feel like, oh, it was Monday. Happy birthday, Erica. You're 52. Okay. All right. Yeah. Happy birthday. January 22nd. Okay. Let's see. He insists he is busy with his job, so I'm not sure. So I guess I should not text him. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's better for you, not for him, Ling, that you act really independent. So if he's saying he's busy, just don't text him, don't call him, whatever. Let him be and let him start wondering what you're up to. So, because what I'm having an image of him right now doing, see, this is what you need to do is just be independent, like you're moving forward, be that empress energy. You got it all together on your own, self-sufficient, independent, busy yourself with your own work, your own life, your business, whatever. And just put out that kind of energy right now, because that attracts good things to you, whether it's people, circumstances, money, whatever. Anyway, but I am seeing him being in a bit of an ego state right now, where he's feeling like, oh, thank you, Erica. 888, great numbers. He's feeling fairly confident about you, that you're over there missing him. And I mean, maybe you've told him that too. You may have said, I'm missing you, I want to see you, or whatever. But it's made him a little overconfident, is what I'm seeing. He's feeling a little bit of, there's some ego thing going on there with him at this time. And he feels like he's the man, like like he's in demand. He's kind of feeling like he's risen up in your eyes, and you're just kind of hanging on, missing him and needing him and longing for him. So I feel like you ought to just do a complete turnaround and just don't. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, but are you if you've been the one initiating contact, asking him when he wants to get together, don't do that now. Don't do it. You need to come across much more independent, like you're busy also, and let him make the next contact. So, because he tends to see you as being kind of wanting to get together with him, wanting to see him. So, if all you're doing is sending him a text message here and there, he is interpreting that to mean you're over there missing him. So, I feel like you're better off just don't contact him anymore unless you have a real reason to. But if you don't do it. And then when he contacts you and says, "What's going on? I haven't talked to you," just say, "Oh, I've just been so busy," whatever, and then and let him be the one to initiate the contact for a while, because I'm seeing a bigger kind of little bit of an inflated ego he's got going on with him. Now, he does always look like he is busy to me anyway, with his work, his family obligations, social circle, whatever it is. He does look to me like he does stay pretty occupied and busy. But to me, what I'm getting from him is he's seeing you missing him right now. And so I feel like and it's giving him a little bit bigger ego and making him a little too confident dealing with you. And so I feel like, Ling, that you need to just um, be more in this position here of the chariot, where you're just taking charge of your chariot and moving it along. If he catches up to you after a while, fine. And the Empress, where you just got it all together for yourself, moving forward and doing good. And if he oh, hey, what's going on, you can just act surprised to hear him if all of a sudden he's contacting you after letting time go by, and chat with him, but don't act like you're so glad to hear from him or anything. Just be real casual about it, and see. And don't you be the one initiating contact now. Let it be him, and you just occupy yourself and stay busy, and don't be missing him. Try to focus on other things you need to be doing, and working on you and your life and what's good for you and what makes you happy, because you'll radiate out that kind of independent energy. That's what you need to be doing right now. So, yelling. So, I would just do that. Just get real independent now, and let him get that message that you're busy. He's busy. So are you. And that would be about the best thing to do at this time. Let's get you let's see. I'm gonna get you a couple of oracle cards. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay, let's see. You got patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And then I'll get you one more. Oh, you got Ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Wow. Okay, Ling. So I hope that helps. Next actions towards you. I feel like his next actions are more likely to be like just if he calls you on the phone, a phone call, or if he usually texts you, then a text message. But just like, hey, what's going on, what you been up to, that kind of thing. That's what it feels like. Just something like you and him are friends. Just some kind of contact, like you two are friends. Like he's just checking, calling a friend, calling you, if he calls you on the phone, or otherwise text, whatever, however you two are normally communicating. Okay, Ling, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I think I believe it is Maurice that's next. So let me pick up some cards and reshuffle some cards for Maurice now. Oh, I see. Also I see. I see Sue's. Okay, thanks, Sue. Let me make a note of that too before I lose track here. Okay, but Maurice, in just a second, give me a minute here, and I'll go ahead and shuffle some cards for you first. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, let me write a thank you for Maurice. Or type, rather. There, we'll see if that gets posted now. Liz, hi Liz. There. Okay, and I think Maurice, you were asking for general reading. Let me go back and read what you said. Let's see. Scrolling along here. Oh, general. That's what I thought. Yeah, you said a general reading. Okay, Maurice, let me go ahead and shuffle some cards for you. Pick up some of these first. Okay, let me see. Okay, so general reading for Maurice. And thank you so much, Maurice, for making a PayPal donation. Okay, let's see. This keeps, you keep getting this about some kind of a nice, happy love relationship. That just keeps coming up over and over again. In one card or another, some shape or form, one way or another, it keeps coming up for you. Okay. And yes, you are in the process of making progress with your money. 3 of Pentacles. Like you're not where you want to be yet, but you're moving along. People see you as doing good quality work, and you're taking a lot of pride in your work. And I mean, you're laying a good foundation for yourself. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles. This is bringing in more money than you're spending. So you are going to be getting totally caught up here, it looks like, where you have a cushion for yourself, where you're doing well, you're enjoying your work. People appreciate working with you or dealing with you in one way or another. And they see you as being very consistent and steady and always doing good quality work, being very conscientious. You're going to feel so much better as time is going by, Maurice, because things are just going to smooth out for you. You're finally going to get over this hurdle that you've been dealing with the money situation, and things are finally going to get better where you really are able to save some money and have a cushion, have more money coming in than going out, and feel good about it, and just feel it's just going to be, you're going to have a big burden off your shoulders. You're just going to start feeling a lot better about yourself, about your life, your energy. If you have low energy, your energy is going to be better. Yeah, I feel like also you might be developing good habits for your health also, with managing to get more sleep up ahead. I don't know if you're still having sleepless nights or whatever, but up ahead, I feel like you're going to have a pretty good routine for yourself, and you're going to be feeling better and not be so worried and concerned. And you're going to be able to rest when you're supposed to rest. You're going to get your rest. That's what it's looking like here. Let's see what else is here too. I mean, you really always should aim for that, even if things aren't going too well. Always aim for that, because that helps. The more rest you have, the easier it is to deal with things. The World card, see, things are going to be better for you up ahead. Yeah, you're going to be, you really are, you're going to be living quite a bit better as time goes by. Things are just going to, it's like you're finally going to get past some difficult situations. Queen of Pentacles, this could be someone, whether in your workplace or maybe dealing with the legal thing or something, maybe in business in some way or another, that is going to be beneficial to you with this Queen of Pentacles here. And this is going to help you with your money. There's something that is unfolding for you that works out well for you and helps you in your money situation. Yeah. So, and I do feel that the lady friend you're going to meet is going to be doing better herself. That could even represent her, because she will have gone through her own challenges and her money will be better about this, maybe around the same time your money is better. And so it's just going to be both of you are going to be feeling, oh, such a relief, like burdens have been lifted, and like you've finally got yourselves, each of you in your own way, into a better situation, even if you're still working at it, like everything's not perfect, you're still working on things, but you're both going to be knowing within yourselves and your own lives that things are coming together and things are getting better. Yeah, so the more you try to kind of focus on being in that type of energy, the more that's going to help you. Also, if you can try to embrace that type of philosophy, try to feel that just within yourself. So, let's see. You've got Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Let's see. Yeah, follow your intuition on different things too. Let's see what other card you have here to pull. Look at that. You got remain positive. That's what I'm saying. Keep a positive outlook, because things are going to be turning out fine for you. And there's so many times in life where you worry about something, and it ends up somehow working out one way or another, that it's not that bad after all. So, and then you look back and you're going, why did I worry so much? Restless nights, being unhappy and worrying, and it all kind of worked out better than I thought anyway. That's what I feel like you're going into something like that. You have Angel Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. See that things are going to smooth out for you. So, okay, Maurice, I hope that helps. And thanks again for your PayPal donation. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's see who's next here now. Let's see. I'm scrolling along here. Oh, yes, Sue. Okay, Sue, you're next. I saw your PayPal donation. Okay, let me thank Sue. Let's see if this comes up here. I'm just scrolling down here. I'm just reading Ling's where she says she did not text him yesterday the whole day. Yeah, just don't text him, Ling. I'm still scrolling down here. Oh, I'm glad it helped, Maurice. Thank you. Hold on a second here. Sue, I'm going to be right with you. Hold on a second, okay? Just a second. I'm just organizing something here. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, so this is for Sue. And then I've got to see your question here, Sue. I'm trying to look up here and find your question. Oh, okay, I see it, Sue. I need a reading on my current job. Should I stay or move on? I like it, but not my manager. Okay, your current job. Yeah, Sue, I get a little uneasy feeling about your current job in that I feel like there's something better for you. That's what I'm getting right off the bat, Sue, that there's a better opportunity for you. So it could be in the big scheme of things, that's why things aren't going as well as you would like, even though you like the job itself, that you've got a manager that's making life uncomfortable for you. It could be that manager was put in that position to do that, to aggravate you a bit in one way or another, because I'm feeling like there's a better job for you. Yeah, I get a lot of negative energy from that manager, Sue. I'm just seeing a lot of negative energy in that manager, like they're a disagreeable. This person's kind of disagreeable. They got some dark energy in them, in the way that just their attitude is just disagreeable, like not that nice of a person. And yeah, and this manager doesn't feel like they're changing for the better anytime soon, Sue. And I keep feeling like there's something better for you. That's what I'm getting. Just when I look at your question here, I'm shuffling some cards for you too. that there is a better job. I want to say it's more money. There's another job with more money for you, Sue. That's what I'm seeing for you. I feel like, maybe the universe and your guardian angels are trying to squeeze you out of there, make you unhappy and uncomfortable. So you'll start looking around. I mean, because you don't want to quit unless you got another job lined up that you really want to go to. But I'm kind of feeling like they want you. The idea is for you to start kind of looking around and see what else is available that you would qualify for and get a feel for something else that you might like, because there's a better opportunity for you. And I feel like it's more money. There's something about it that's just a better situation. Might be more responsibilities, but more money. Look, you got Ace of Wands. This is like a great new beginning. This has to do with business, your career, action, progress. And this Ace of Wands is saying that you're going to have a lot of enthusiasm about some new beginning for yourself with regard to your career, work, taking action on something. I feel like, and also if you have people you network with in any way, also if you can do it confidentially, without it getting back to where you're currently working. But otherwise, just be looking around to see what else is available in your field or anything else you would be interested in that you would qualify for, just to see what's out there. Because I am feeling that manager is not going to change for the better, even if sometimes they're like in a good mood and acting more decent than other times. I don't know if they do that sometime where they seem to act a little better on some occasions, but I feel like they're not really going to make any major changes for the better. Look, you got the Wheel of Fortune, things changing, things are supposed to be changing and turning for you. So yeah, I mean, it's understandable you don't want to move on from a job that you like when you like the job, and you never know, maybe that manager might move on or something. But I feel like I know I feel like you're making yourself get stuck by staying and hoping the manager moves on. Yeah, 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 yeah. I do feel that you're supposed to be looking, and don't go make any big decision too quick. Don't feel like you got to make a drastic move all of a sudden. Just be looking around and checking to see what else is available in your field that you would be qualified for, and see if anything just kind of jumps out at you that gets your attention, that makes you feel like, yeah, I would like that. That would be something good for me. I feel like you need to be looking in that way, like casually looking, to see if there's something that jumps out at you. And not only that, as you're doing that, get into that kind of attitude within yourself of being confident and knowing that you can make another move for yourself and have another good job if you want one, that there's opportunities for you out there, that you're not stuck there. That's not your the only place you can work. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to feel that way, because you don't want to put out that kind of energy, then that'll make you feel more stuck. And not only that, it might put out that manager on some subliminal level might tune into that and feel like, yeah, she's stuck. That means I don't even have to worry about treating her good. So it might make them feel that they can get away with even more. So you want to have kind of a feeling of inner confidence, like you can move on anytime you want, that there's other opportunities out there for you. But I feel like there are, Sue. At least there's one that's good. So, but there are other opportunities too. So, but you don't need to be in a big rush. I think the more you have a confident frame of mind about it, and just start looking around confidentially, just start checking, whether you check websites or whatever, that Indeed.com or whatever it is you check, to look for different positions that might be available, and just start paying attention, and listen to your feelings about which ones might stand out and kind of give you a little ping, like something that looks like it might be good, that kind of perks you up a little bit when you read about, if you're reading a description of a job description or something, that just kind of gets your attention, because you're not in a position where you got to go and hurry up and make a change now. You're not desperate to go change jobs. As you said, you would rather stay there if you could. But My feeling I'm getting is this is the universe trying to get you to look around and see what else is available, because yeah, I keep getting that manager has a disagreeable kind of temperament. But you don't need to rush. That's what I'm getting. Stay for as long as you feel like staying. But the more you know within yourself that you can move on if you want to, the more, um, the less effect the manager will have on you as far as shaking you up or making you feel bad in some way. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, Sue. Oh, okay. Looking for work, but haven't felt it yet. Yeah, yeah. Retired, just looking for part time. That's enjoyable. Of course, I don't blame you. Enjoyable part time work. Do you like being around plants and nature? You might, if you do, if you're just looking for different part, you might check out if you like plants and nature and flowers and stuff, looking into any kind of garden centers, nurseries that are around close to where you live. If your weather's not too horrendous, if it's some of us outdoors. I mean, down in Florida and it gets really hot outside where you don't want to be outdoors for anything in the daytime. But, um, if that's something you enjoy, you might want to look into doing something like that just to have you kind of closer to nature. And but that would be maybe one option to think about if it's something you're drawn to at all. But yeah, take your time, because what I'm seeing is there's going to be some other position coming your way, and it's something better for you. It just kind of feels better, and I feel like the money's better than where you are now. But take your time. You don't have to rush, but it can make knowing that you have other options can just make you feel better altogether. Oh, Rosario is saying, am I next? I'm not sure. Let me go see if you're right. If you were the next one that made a donation after Sue, then it would be you, Rosario. Let me scroll up and see, okay? And anyway, let's see. Sue, I'll pick your card here. Says, pay attention, notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Yeah, you might just get some kind of little hint about checking out a particular job or place or something like that. And you've got take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah, Sue. So, I feel like you're going to be fine. There's something coming your way. There's something coming your way, but it's no hurry. Let's see. You've got Angel Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Yeah, so just be on the lookout. That's what I'm feeling like, that the universe is trying to give you a little push, but not in a drastic way. Let me scroll up and see who was next here. Let's see. So this was I see Rosario. Let me go up and see. Okay, yes, Rosario, I think you're correct. You're next. Okay. And thanks again, Sue. Okay, 24 for career and just life in general. And thank you so much, Rosario, for your donation. Okay, let's see. Let me pick up some cards and do some shuffling for you, Rosario. Okay, for Rosario for 2024. Career and life in general. I do feel like you have some nice developments just in your personal life, just in your life in general over the course of 24, Rosario. It feels like overall, I see a lot of bright light all over your life and throughout 24. So I feel like you're going to have some fortunate circumstances, um, maybe fortunate events or something like that. Blessings. You're going to be aware that you have different blessings throughout the year that are taking place in your life. That's what I'm getting right off the bat, Rosario, just while I'm shuffling the cards. And let's see about your career. I just feel you being in your career very ambitious, very focused, very detail oriented, keeping your keeping your focus on what you're doing, on your work, on your goals, whatever you're working at, being very, very detail oriented. I don't know if the type of work you do requires a lot of concentrative ability or details, paying attention to the details, determination. That's what I'm getting from you in your career, just being very determined and focused. Let's see here. Yeah, you even have some kind of good news with regard to new beginnings in your money. I don't know if you might be getting some kind of a raise or promotion or something, just something that was accomplished well, that's going well for you. You've got some kind of like a renewal because it's like you're rising from the ashes, for a fresh new beginning. Let's see what else here. Nine of Pentacles, all about your prosperity, your abundance, enjoying your life, enjoying nature, enjoying all those coins. See all the coins floating around are there. Just doing well for yourself, having your home in a way you like it, that pleases you and makes you happy. Maybe spending time in nature. You might have a garden or plants around you, or visit places in nature. Just enjoying all the good that you have, being very appreciative. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all because I'm seeing a lot of light on your life in general in 24, Rosario, where you're going to just have different blessings in different areas, not just I see you working hard and really concentrating on your work, your goals, your responsibilities, but I see you in your normal day-to-day life, like in your home life and all that, having good fortune in your life and having enjoyable times. Um, with your family, loved ones, friends, whatever, just kind of having nice, enjoyable times. So things do look good for you, Rosario. And I'm scrolling down to see if you responded here about, let's see. Oh, here you go, Sue saying, yeah, I love nature. It's too hot here to work in a greenhouse. I've done that and had to quit because yeah. I can't take I'm in Florida. I don't know what your state you're in, but it gets so hot here. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Rosario saying, I love details in Capricorn. You got a Capricorn moon. That's really very disciplined, focused, hardworking, Capricorn moon, and the details, Virgo. Oh, yeah, very detail oriented. That's what I see. You just being very ambitious and focused on your work. And I mean, you're a go getter. It's like when you're going after something or want to accomplish something. Yeah, that's what it looks like and feels like to me. You're going to have a good year. Rosario, I was going to tell you, I don't know why this just popped into my head. Maybe you were one of these in a previous life. You look like the type, looking at how, when I'm seeing you in my mind's eye, just really focused on the details. And I mean, like tunnel vision at times, and very serious about your work. You remind me of someone that would be a really good detective, like you could really study the details and get to the bottom of a case. So you never know, maybe you were a detective, some kind of detective in a previous lifetime or something, because it's like you take your work very seriously, and you're just very good at focusing on all the little fine print, the fine details that other people might overlook. Okay. And did I did I pick a, I don't even know if I picked a, I don't remember if I picked you a card or not. Let's see. You've got contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. Yeah, I think that's good advice right there. And let's get you an angel card over here. You've got Angel Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. And let's see, I'm going to get you one more card. I'm going to get you an animal spirit or spirit animal. This is you, perseverance, Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. That's what I'm getting with you, Rosario. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Yep, that's you. That's your life, Rosario. Oh, hi, Mrs. G. Thanks for being here. Nice to see you again. I do like to do some detective work for personal stuff. Yeah, that's how I see you. You're a great detective. You got a detective mind. So, with business issues by looking at oh, I know that. Yeah, some people want you just not, because I'm very detail oriented that way too. And yes, some people don't appreciate it. Not everyone appreciates me finding problems with business issues by looking at the details. I know. Yeah, I've met with that also with people like, why you got to pay so much attention to all those it's like a lot of people just want you to skip right over that, and not notice because they don't want to be bothered dealing with things. But I'm glad you like the message. It's so good to see you again too, Rosario, and thank you for your donation tonight. Thank you so much. Okay, so and oh, you're welcome, and thank you. Okay, now let's go back up and see who. Oh, hi, Natasha. Nice seeing you. Okay, let's see. Joeline. Hello, Joeline. Hi, Tracy. Okay, let's see. Scrolling. I believe I said hi to Liz. Oh, Jess is Aquarius too. Jess, when is your birthday if you're still here? Here's Erica. Erica, you might be next. Let me scroll up just to confirm that. I think you're next, Erica. Happy birthday again, too. Yeah, Erica, I think it's you. Yeah, there was Rosario. Okay, so you're next, Erica. Here you go. So Erica now, 888. Thanks again, Rosario, and thank you, Erica. I love that number, 888. I think those supposed to be lucky numbers. Okay, Erica says, I'm still at my current employment, avoiding gossipers, and still applying for VA positions, staying hopeful. Erica, I can't remember. Have you checked much with the Social Security Administration for positions with them also? Because for some reason I'm getting a smooth feeling about Social Security, but I know we may have talked about it in the past. I just don't remember what was said. I know overall you've been looking for a VA position, but have you checked with the Social Security positions also? And also, right now, I don't know if you want IRS. We're coming into tax season now, so IRS might be ramping up and hiring more people, but then that may not be a permanent situation. The IRS, it might just be for tax season or something. So I'm sure you want something more permanent. I'm shuffling cards here for you. I'm shuffling, Erica. Avoiding gossipers. Yeah, that's good. Let me scroll down to see if you're answering my questions here. Gotta get way back down here on the messages. Hi, Mike. I'm not sure. Oh, Jess, your birthday's today. January 25th. Happy birthday. Yeah, definitely. Especially Social Security. I'm getting a smooth feeling about social, Erica. Happy birthday, Jess. January 25th. Today and tomorrow are big birthdays. Um, for our family. My dog, well, she's been in heaven for many years now. Kina, she was a half Samoyed. Her birthday was January 25th. And then my son, his birthday's tomorrow. And another dog, my big Samoyed, Big Bear, who's also been in heaven in the spirit world for many, many years. But his birthday is the 26th tomorrow, too. So I was saying happy birthday, Kina, and happy birthday, Big Bear. And of course, happy birthday to my son, too. I always talk to my puppies in the spirit world. So, and happy birthday to you, Jess. So, let's see. So here's Erica. You're going to check into Social Security and IRS. Yeah, the only thing about IRS, I would think you'll have to check and see if they have many positions that are permanent or if most of it's just part-time for tax season and then, and then everybody goes away. I'm not so sure, but I have a smooth feeling about Social Security. This might be a good time for you to apply oh, isn't that nice? Happy blessed birthday, Aquarius soul family, Erica says. That's nice. Um, Erica, the fact I've got a smooth, nice feeling about Social Security right now, and you applying for Social Security, you never know. There might be some good positions that maybe you would actually be able to get one at this time with Social Security. So you should check on that because I've just got a nice, smooth feeling about social right now. So I feel like you should look into that one. And IRS, I have a suspicion it might just be for tax season, and I'm sure you want something permanent, especially if you're giving up your current job to go to something. So, let's see. Now, it's my understanding that people who get those, and I don't know all the details about these, only from different people getting readings from me and giving me their take on these government jobs, whether it's social or VA or whatever, that I don't know if all of them or some of them are contract jobs where you get a contract for a certain number of months or maybe for 1 year. But a lot of times you can just slip from one contract to another one in another department or something like that once you got your foot in the door and you're working. I would think it'd make it easier if you're already in there. That would make it easier to slide on over to another position if your contract is coming up. But it's not as stable as just having a permanent full-time job, knowing that that's going to be your job every year or whatever. So I don't know. It's something you might have information about that yourself, Erica, if you've read up on those things or if you know anybody who gets those kind of jobs. That's just what people have explained to me that have worked for some of those government agencies, that sometimes it's just a contract. And I've talk to people even who have high positions in these government agencies, fairly high positions, just a notch or two below somebody who's like one of the top banana kind of people, and they had a contract position that maybe it was a 2-year contract instead of a 1 year or something. But then usually they could slide into another, either renew that contract or sliding into another contract because they were already kind of in the system. Look, you got the world here, Erica. So there's going to be something that gives way for you where you're really doing well. And I feel like you're going to have some kind of a job that you're really good at and that you enjoy a lot. And it feels like you're going to be working fairly independently, however it works out. I mean, that sounds contrary to what I can imagine a government position being, but I feel like maybe they would give you a certain amount of leeway where you would be working on your own quite a bit. I don't know. Oh, maybe you told me you were looking for something. Oh, hello, Ishika. Thank you for joining us. Um, maybe you told me you were trying to get something where you work from home and then you would be working fairly independently, even though you got to be, I know they monitor people and you have to be showing the work you're doing or something or other. I'm from people who've gotten readings from me and telling me how all that stuff works. but still you're working kind of on your own a lot independently and communicating back and forth with messaging and emails and stuff like that. You've got 9 of Cups, the wish card, Erica. So definitely make your wish. Maybe you had a special birthday wish already you made. This is showing a wish come true. This is something like a really valuable wish to you, something that really makes your heart sing, something that really lifts your spirit. So, whatever, Erica, is really close to your heart and soul that you just value, that you want for your life, that you know will give you happiness and joy and more fulfillment, it's to me that's the wish that's coming true for you, not just a more a practical kind of wish. That's, you know what I'm saying? It feels like it's something really special to your heart and soul. So whatever is really meaningful to you, maybe it's just the lifestyle, the way you and your daughters will be living and enjoying your lives and doing work you enjoy and always knowing you have enough money, more money coming in than going out. Maybe it's that kind of a encompassing wish where you're just picturing how it could be you would really love for things to be for you and your family. It's like I feel like it's this kind of a special something meaningful and close to your heart wish that you're going to be receiving. And it may not happen overnight, but this is what's you're on the path to receive, Erica. This is what's coming up ahead for you. Just keep your faith, keep, just keep listening for your intuition to guide you. As far as if you're even looking for job positions, listen to your feelings. If you get a nice, smooth feeling about one and you get kind of an uncomfortable, jaggedy feeling about the other one, well, that's a red flag if you get a little uneasy feeling under your skin about something, to stay away from that, even if it looks good on the surface, but yet you get a smooth, comfortable feeling about another one. That's why I mentioned Social Security. I'm getting a good, smooth, comfortable feeling for you about Social Security. So I feel like you should be checking on their website or wherever you go check for their positions they have open. And whether it's something there in Miami or something online, where you can work from home, whatever works for you that you're okay with. Um, so, yeah, because it does look like you're going to be achieving a dream that's really close to your heart and be celebrating you and your girls and your home, have your home the way you want it and just be enjoying feeling a lot of love and prosperity in your life. That's what I'm getting here. You've got, oh, look, pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. See that, Erica? That's you. Let's see. Let me get you an angel message here. Let's see. Angel Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Oh, this is nice. This is all tying in. See that? I told you, I feel like there's a wish coming true for you. Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Yeah, Erica. Yeah, things look good for you, Erica. So just keep picturing how you want remote employment. That was a possibility, yeah. Ashika, I'm not sure. Let me see. I want to go ahead and answer the people who made donations first, and then let me see how many other ones I can do real quick before I end it, okay? There you go. Very special indeed. My desires of living comfortable to take care of my daughters. There you go. I'm glad you liked the message and they resonated for you. Oh, Jolene said you just made a donation. Is that on PayPal? I'm guessing that's on PayPal. Ashika. Oh, thank you, Ashika. Okay. And then I'm asking, don't anyone else make a donation? It's 10. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Let me get through these questions everybody's asked me here. And then I'm going to be closing it out. If I can answer somebody real quick, I will after that. Because it's 10 o'clock. I'm trying to get on an earlier schedule. I meant to do this video, this live stream in the daytime. I'm aiming to do these in the daytime, so I'm not staying up late at night. I want to be an early bird. Okay, let me see. Okay, there was Erica. And thanks again for your donation, Erica. Okay, that was Erica. Now let me go. Let's see who was next in line here. I'm scrolling along here. And these people, people, I think these are mostly from Facebook that are doing all these, trying to get people to message them and all that nonsense. I got to go in and block them. They cause so much hassle for me. They're just, they're pesty, you know. They have to get blocked. I mean, I've blocked so many of them for this, and they come back in. They're spam. It's like they're spamming, you know. Okay, let's see. Natasha, I don't know if I said hi. I think I said hi to Natasha. Mrs. G, I said hi to Mrs. G. Okay. Mike Stennis. I'm not sure, Mike. Let me see, because I'm getting la-di-da. I'm scrolling down. I want to make sure I'm getting whoever made a donation in order. It might be Ashika next. Oh, and Jolene. Oh, Jolene said she... Okay. All right. It's Jolene. Let me go check. Jolene, I'm guessing you made a donation on PayPal. Let me go check. Okay. And I'll do yours. And then Ashika is after that. Okay. Yeah, I see yours, Jolene. And thank you so much for using PayPal also. Let me make a note of that. And then Ashika, you'll be after Jolene, it looks like. If I looked at that right. Okay. And make sure I didn't overlook anyone in here too. Yeah, I think I saw all the other ones already. Okay. Okay, Jolene, yes, you are next in line here. Let me get back to where we are. Okay. Let me thank Jolene. Or is it Joeline? Joeline, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Okay. And want the status on my interview. Oh, okay. I think you were saying, you're welcome, Erica. Thank you. And so, Ashika, it looks like you'll be next. Okay. Oh, thank you, Erica. Good night to you too, because I know you're over in Miami. You're on Eastern time like me. Okay. So let's go. Let me scroll back up for Joeline. Status on my interview. Just gave donations. I think you had said something else up here too about your interviews earlier. Let me scroll up and see. Let's see if there was anything else I missed that you said, Joeline. I'm just searching here. Maybe you didn't. Okay, so it's just about interview, status on an interview that you had. Because I'm searching to see if you went into any other details about oh, here you go. That's what I saw earlier. I had several interviews last week, and this week we'll hear back. Thanks. Okay, let's see. I'm going to shuffle some cards for you, too. You had interviews this week also, Joeline. Am I interpreting that correctly? You had several last week, and you had interviews this week as well. I have good feelings about this week for you, Joeline, just looking at your question here. And let me shuffle some cards for you, too. Yeah, there's something about this week. Any interviews or contacts that you make, Joeline. So if there's any other contacts you can make or any other uh, inquiries, sending out resumes, or if you do get any other interview, although today, I guess today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday already, but there's something, I'm getting a little bit of a nice uplifting feeling about this week for you, more so than last week. So I don't know what kind of contacts you may have made this week, or if you had any interviews this week. Also, if there's, I mean, the week's not over with yet. If there's still something that that comes up for you to apply to, send a resume to, or whatever this week, because I have good overall better feeling about this week than last week. Let's see, Joeline. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, and there might still be something else that's coming up for you too. That's what I'm getting. But that's why I feel like any contacts you're making this week could turn out. You got to, let's just say, in balance, keep things in balance. Look, it looks like you're going to have some kind of celebrations coming up here, Joeline. So there's something that's going to unfold for you, it looks like. So let's see. Yeah, you're going to be able to celebrate. I don't know if it's from anything resulting from last week, though. It could be. I'm just feeling better about any kind of contacts, interviews, anything going on this week and going forward also that you even see, that you come upon. So if you're searching the job listings and that sort of thing, um, you might feel like you're kind of in a waiting period here, waiting to see which way things are going to go for you. But I'm feeling there's more available that's coming forward for you. That's what I'm getting here, Joeline, that there is going to still be more. Things might start moving ahead kind of quickly for you also. I would say look around, Joeline, see if there's any other contacts you can make with your resume all around this time. This feels like a fertile time period this week. And, next week too, going forward, this week and going forward. I don't, for some reason, last week doesn't feel quite as strong. This week feels more in the clear for you. Okay. So, and I think, is today a full moon? When's the full moon? Let me look at this. Oh, yeah, today's a full moon. Oh, sometimes there's a lot of tension building up to a full moon and things might be more stressful feeling and stuff like that. And then once the full moon subsides, it's kind of like a relief of some kind where things kind of calm down. So I would say keep this week over the weekend, even on Saturday if you have time, continuing to search and see if there's any other job opportunities that you're interested in to send your resume to, because I feel like things are going to be opening up more for you this week and going forward. So if you don't get as good a results from last week's interviews as you would like, or if there's some kind of delay where they're dragging their feet and they're going slow or something, don't worry about that, because there's something going to be opening up for you. And I feel like you're going to be in the right place at the right time. So something is going to work out, but I don't know if it's from one of the ones from last week. It might be something that some kind of contact that's made this week or going forward, like next week or the week after. It's just all around this time period. Going forward right now, it feels like things are going to be opened up for you a little better, more in the clear for you to get matched up with a good job for you, because it feels like there's going to be something that resonates with you and that works out well. And you have this King of Pentacles. This could be someone in the position of making a decision to offer you a job. So that would be looking at you like you're a good candidate for a position. Yeah. So let me see. Let me get you some of the angel card here too. See if there's any messages for you. You have a yes. So something's going to unfold for you in a positive way. See if there's anything else for you. And you've got alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Yes, so you're coming into a lighter phase all around this time, Joeline. Anyway, so good luck to you. Thank you again for your donation. I hope that helps. Keep a positive outlook. Be picturing the kind of work you want to do, that you've got something you're really happy with. Also, and definitely be open to any other new opportunities that are coming your way now or that you might see online over the weekend. I just got good energy all around this time going forward for you. Okay, so, and good luck to you. And thanks again for your PayPal donation. And then Ashika, you're next. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. And then I'm going to close it out after that if I can do any real quick cards for individuals, but after that, I'm going to be, it's getting late for me. It's after 10 o'clock. So let's see, Ashika. Okay. I see the one question. There's a guy named Ishan who I kind of like. I'm not sure he views me that way. Is there any guidance on this connection? And I'm looking to see if you ask me anything else. Can I ask a health-based question? Yeah, Ashika, I'm not a medical intuitive, but if you want to ask me if I get any kind of energy or feelings from it, I'll tell you, okay? And in the meantime, I'm going to be looking at this one here that you're asking about, Ishan. Ishan. I feel like Ishan finds you very attractive, and Ishan doesn't even know if you would be all that interested in him. He feels like he's a nice guy and he's kind of easygoing and all, but he looks at you like you're above him in some way. He feels like he just kind of, he's attracted. He finds you very attractive, intelligent, nice person, but I feel like he's got a little bit of, I don't know. He kind of feels like you might you might like him as a friend, but you may not really be that interested in him like a boyfriend or something. Let me get a sip of water, Ashika. Hold on just a second. Okay. So, yeah, Ishan likes you, but yeah, he sees you being, maybe marrying or getting a serious committed relationship with someone who's, he imagines you being with, he sees you as just someone who's really beautiful and everything. And like, he feels like he's okay. He's a nice guy. He's more average and you're more special and very attractive. And he just feels like he doesn't know um, if he's got some kind of insecurities that maybe he would not live up to your expectations, Ashika. That's what I'm getting from Ishan. And he's just assuming that you will end up marrying some handsome, successful kind of guy and who's just, you know, like better off than him, better looking than him. And you'll be living a kind of, um, really good lifestyle. And I tend to believe that too, Ashika. So he's not knocking himself out. He does think of you and him kind of like your friends. And he feels like you look at him probably as a friend, but that you may not truly take him seriously, like for a boyfriend. And if you did, you would end up being disappointed and feel like, maybe you'd be saying, trying to get him to do some things better in his life or elevate himself in his life more or something that you would kind of, he looks at you like you hold the bar kind of high for any guy that you would get involved with, and that he would not really measure up to your expectations. That's how he feels. And he looks at you as someone who is going to be living a really good life financially. Look, you got 10 of Pentacles here. He feels like you're going to be with someone that you fall in love with, and he falls in love with you, and he's successful and handsome, and the two of you are going to be very happy together. And I believe that too, Ashika. I'm with Ishan on that. I feel like you're going to have someone that's going to come into your life who is really, he's got it all going on, and he's going to see you like you got it all going on too. And the two of you are going to make a great couple, because I feel like this person that's going to come into your life has a really good temperament, good personality, confident, but not a big giant ego or any of that kind of stuff. Just very, like level-headed, very well-adjusted, well-balanced, I guess I'm trying to say, where the two of you could be more like equal partnership kind of thing. But, I mean, but at the same time, each have your own independent personalities and roles in the relationship. And he's just really going to admire you and just fall in love with you. And I feel like you're going to fall in love with him, and it's going to be a really nice romantic kind of love relationship. And and I feel like you're going to be living a good life. That's what it looks like. And this Ishan has a sense that that's what's going to happen for you. So he doesn't want to knock himself out trying to, you know, be there for you all the time or whatever, because he feels like he's just going to end up getting left by the wayside. And I tend to agree with Ishan. And you even said, I kind of like him. That even tells you right there, you're not feeling anything that special for him. So, yeah, I feel like you should stay open, because and feel free and single and open and available and radiate that energy out, because I do feel like someone is just going to walk right into your life that is going to be really nice for you. You've got 7 of Cups here, just kind of being kind of dreamy about who might be the right one for you. Keep picturing the kind of person you want to be with, the kind of guy you would be happy with, who would, just treat you right, and you could have a happy love relationship with, because that's what I see coming for you. And so, just be very open. Knight of Cups, this is someone expressing their affection for you, their enthusiasm. So that could be this person when he's getting to know you, he's going to be so happy to be starting to get to know you or to date you or something, and all enthusiastic and wanting to show you how he's how happy he is for the two of you to get together, to go out, spend time together. So I just feel like this is going to be a good relationship for you that's coming up ahead. And it's, I don't know exactly where you meet him. He just comes out of nowhere. You might be somewhere, be with friends or whatever, and all of a sudden he's there or something. So, let's see. Oh, you feel that way too, Ashika says. I'm glad. Okay, good. Oh, hello, Alyssa. He views me as a friend. Yeah, that's what I see. He's pretty successful and nice himself. I don't know. He's not very showy yet about how he feels. Um, I do feel that, yeah, there's still going to be somebody else that comes. And the fact you don't even feel anything all that special for him, that's kind of a hint also that he may not be the right one for you. I just feel like he's a nice person as a friend, and he's kind of afraid of trying to pursue you too much. He does like you, but I feel like you can't really depend. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. I feel like you can't really depend, Ashika, on him following through the way you would like a guy to follow through. I feel like the one you're going to meet is just going to be right there, right up front, and following through. He's going to be face to face, heart to heart with you, and just be following through, like making plans with you, wanting to talk to you. When can you two see each other again? When can you talk again? That sort of thing. That's what I'm getting from the nice guy you're supposed to be meeting. And he's really going to show you that he does want to spend time with you and get to know you better, and be treating you very well too, this new guy that you're going to meet, and just showing sincere interest in you, because he's going to know that you and him, he's just going to see it and feel it, that you and him would make a great couple, and you're going to be feeling, I think you're going to be really impressed also. So yeah, just be open, and if you and Ishan end up going out or hanging out together, fine, but um, I would say just take your time, but be very open, and don't be making any kind of commitments that you might end up regretting later if you meet this guy I'm seeing for you, which I believe you will. Oh, it makes sense for you. Okay, good. I'm getting ready to close this out because it's late for me. It's almost 10:30. Naviha. Um, I'm getting a little uneasy feeling about February. So I don't know if you go to New York for that work project, maybe it'll be in March or something instead. Can't read for myself. Oh, Alyssa. Now, I do plan to be back. Oh, and thanks a lot again, Ashika. Let me go ahead and pick you a couple of oracle cards. It is late for me. It's just about 10:30. Ashika, I'm pulling a couple of cards. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Ah, look at this, Ashika. Romance. You do have romance coming your way. Just be open. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Oh, yeah, Ashika, you said you were having some kind of question about. Oh, good. Okay, about health. Um, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna see real quick if I can just do any kind of real quick answers for a few people, but otherwise check back with me tomorrow because it's late. I've been here almost 2 hours now, and it's just late. Let's see. I need to get ready for bed. Let me just see if there's anybody I can just answer quickly, because I need to close it out. I'm feeling really tired, like I got to get ready for sleep. Um, and otherwise, just check back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be here tomorrow. Oh, Jess wanted a birthday message. Let's see. I think Jess asked that if Jess, yeah, it's a full moon today, Jess. I think Jess was asking for a birthday message. There's so many comments in here. It takes me a while. And then there's the spammers loading up this. I got to go in and block more people. They keep coming out of the woodwork, these spammers. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Um, I think it was Jess that just asked for like is today Jess's birthday, we said? Yeah. Okay, Jess, I think you were just asking for one. Let me get you a message. Let me get you a couple of oracle cards, Jess, if you're still here. Okay, Jess, you've got sea turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Ooh, I like that. Okay, then you got an angel card here. Okay, Jess, this one says career transition, Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. That's what it says, Jess. Okay, let's see what else. One more for you. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self care. Yeah, that's good. All right. So, and happy birthday again, Jess and Erica. Erica had hers. And look, here's another one. Look at this. Twice, Jess. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Yeah, something's going on for you, good Jess. Jess. All right, let me see if I can answer one or two real quick ones. That's all I can do because I got to close it out. It's late for me. Okay, and otherwise, anyone else that's not getting their answer or anything or their question answered, just check again for me tomorrow. I keep wanting to do these in the afternoon, not at nighttime because it just gets too late. There's Alyssa. Let's see what Alyssa said. Should I stick to this babysitting nanny job or go for the ABA therapy? Which one's going to be the better outcome as far as consistency? Nanny is jumping out at me, Alyssa. Do you like being a nanny? That's jumping right out at me. ABA therapy, that feels kind of stressful for some reason. I don't even know what ABA therapy is. But the nanny job is jumping out at me, Alyssa. Do you like being a nanny? I mean, do you have fun? Do you enjoy it or something? But there's something uneasy and stressful feeling about the ABA therapy for some reason. Because you want to be happy and comfortable and enjoying yourself and feel like you got a certain amount of freedom also in whatever work you're doing. But for some reason, when I'm looking at the word nanny, that's more brighter looking, like you're well suited for it. You must be a good nanny. Babysitting nanny or go for the ABA. Which one's going to? Okay, yeah, the same one I'm seeing here. And thank you for saying my voice is relaxing. It starts getting more broken or raspy as the night goes on. I'm getting kind of tired. Also a tarot reader. Okay, let's see. Sally Scully Brooks. Will I move to New York soon? I feel like New York is calling you, Sally Scully Brooks. You're being drawn towards New York. I just feel it. That's what I'm seeing. There's something about New York drawing you. I don't know if you've lived there before, or you got family or friends there, or what. There's some kind of a pull. New York is pulling at you. So it could happen, but do it at a pace that's good for you. Don't compromise. Like if you don't have the kind of job you need or the kind of place to live that you need there or whatever, because you can wait and make sure all your needs are met correctly. You know what I'm saying, Sally? But I get this pull from New York towards you. There's some kind of a pull. It's like a magnet wanting to pull at you. You have other opportunities even besides New York. But yeah, just hold your standards up high for the job, the apartment, whatever it is, okay? Because you don't have to settle for less just to get yourself moved there. I feel like if you do that, you might regret it. Rachel, will I be okay financially? Oh, yeah, it feels like you got shaky stuff going on there, Rachel. I feel like it's associated with another person also. Rachel, you have the ability to create more money for yourself. I don't know why I'm getting another person here that might be making things a little more shaky. I don't know what that's about. Or maybe it's a particular job. There's something you yourself as an individual have the ability to keep your head above water and be okay. So keep focusing on that and your own abilities and believing in yourself and everything, because I feel like you can if you do that. Oh, live there and family there. No wonder. No wonder, Sally. Sally, look out for these scammers. There's a lot of scammers that are here from, as far as I know, they're here from Facebook, wanting people to message them, saying they're gonna give them a reading or some mumbo jumbo. Uh, there, I got to go in and block these people. I see one of them telling you to message you or whatever. Anyway, every time it's like they just come out of the woodwork, but they're all a bunch of spammers, scammers, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, that makes sense. If you've lived there and you have family there, that makes sense that New York is pulling towards you, because it's like a magnet. It's like a magnet sending out the energy, pulling towards you. But like I said, hold your yeah, you see that. Okay. Hold your standards high. You do not have to compromise on the job you take or the apartment you take either. I feel like you can get the right job and the right apartment where you're comfortable. When you make that transition, you feel good about it. Oh, there's Majestic. Okay, I'm going to do Majestics because she made her donation yesterday. She or he, I don't even know Majestic. I don't know if that was a male or female. I'm not sure. Um, okay, Majestic, go ahead. Give me yours, and then I'm closing out. And don't anyone make any donations or anything because it's late for me. I'm going to close it out. Would it be possible to get a reading for the donate? Yes, yes, Majestic. Let's go ahead and do your reading. What's your question, Majestic? Oh, and thanks again. Thank you again. Everybody, let me do, and then that's going to be it, everybody. Anyone else, um just check for me. Just check, yeah, just check for me tomorrow. But Majestic, go ahead and type out your question, okay? And I'm sending you a thanks here on here too. And thanks again, Ishika, to you for your donation. Thank you. And I am thanking Majestic for your I don't remember if that was a PayPal. No, it wasn't a PayPal. It was just a yeah. Okay. Let's see. It said there. Okay. Okay. So Majestic is the last one. Super chat. Okay. So and then don't anyone else make a donation because it's late for me. I'm going to close it out after this. And anyone I missed for who wanted a free question, just check for me tomorrow again. I've been single for a while. Tried my best to strike up a convo with a cute. Oh, a cute. A cute bust her by asking for confirmation about a bust up. Did he sense any interest from me and have any interest? Okay, let me see. Majestic. I'm looking at your question first to see if I come up with any feelings about this to start with, Majestic. Well, that feels good what you did and making a little conversation there, Majestic. That feels smooth. That looks and feels smooth to me. Okay, which is good. I feel like and if this is like a regular bus you're going to be taking where you'll get to see this bus driver again, um, I don't feel like he picked up on it. That's what I'm getting right now. He didn't quite pick up on it. Okay. Um, Majestic, I feel like you might tend to come across a little mysterious in front of people, like they can't quite read you. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because you have a lot of facets to your personality, and you're a very unique individual. And so people can't just read you like a book. They can't. And the ones who try to, a lot of times get it wrong. Kinda like they say, "Don't read a book. Don't judge a book by its character." I'm sorry, don't judge a book by its cover, that's what they say. I feel like people who try to do that with you, a lot of times they're way off because you don't give away everything about who you are, your personality. You've got different, elements to your personality, so sometime you might be showing one part, and another time you're showing other parts. It's you know And so I don't feel like you give yourself away that easily is what I'm trying to say. So I don't feel like the bus driver really caught on. I feel like the bus driver saw you as someone who's attractive, I'll say that, and seems nice, attractive and seems nice, but not necessarily interested in him. So, I feel like if this is like a bus. Oh, okay, you say, "I'm just trying to be more bold, outgoing, with low stakes." I wanted to give my number, but help but I think that's good, yeah. I had my mask on, there you go, yeah, and I'm not an open book, exactly, you're right about that, yes, thank you for the confirmation. That's what I see when I'm looking at you and looking even at the interaction between you. It was low stakes. Like good practice, Majestic, that's true. But, I mean, the truth is, if this is a bus you're gonna be taking on a regular basis, and this bus driver is there frequently driving, and if he's a good-looking guy and you're thinking, "Well, might be nice just getting to know him," and you never know, I mean, people take all kinds of jobs. You never know. This bus driver might be in college studying for his master's degree or something and driving a bus to pick up some cash. You just never know what's really going on with people and their lives and everything. And, he does feel like he's nice looking. He feels like easygoing and nice looking if I'm looking at him correctly. And, somebody you could be friends with, if nothing else, that would might make a nice friend for chit-chatting, just or maybe possibly hanging out with. But I would say if that's a bus that you're gonna be riding kind of on a regular basis, so you see him kind of on a regular basis, it makes it a little easier to say, "Oh, hey, how's your day going today?" Or, just kinda make a little chit chat when you're on the bus again, and just see if maybe a conversation gets started because I do not feel he picked up on anything. He just found you attractive but, and interesting, seeming like somebody who's interesting and unique, but he didn't really think you were interested in him. He thought you wanted to know about the bus stop or whatever you were asking him about, because I mean, that makes sense that that's what you wanted to know about. So I would say just do a little chit-chatting the next time you see him on the bus, if you're gonna be riding on that bus again and he's there, and just see if any kind of little a little ongoing conversation starts up because that's a natural thing anyway if you see somebody on a regular basis, whether it's a bus driver driving a bus you're getting on or anybody else you see just in your day-to-day life on an ongoing basis, and you always say hi to them and make a little small chit chat with them, that small talk, that kind of thing. You never know when something might, you know, kind of start to open up. But I think you did the right thing not giving him your phone number. I think that would have been a little too early on. It would have looked a little off. So I would say first do a little chit chatting when you see him if that's possible, and let a little time go by before you handed him a phone number or anything like that. Matter of fact, you might even want to see if he might start getting the hint and kind of thinking, "Hey, she's kind of nice and nice looking, and I like her." If you two are having a little chit chat conversation and realize you have a few things in common, I feel like he might actually initiate something casual. You know, maybe meeting at a particular place for who knows, a cup of coffee or whatever. Um, So I would just let that unfold a little more while you're being open in general to others, So that's what I'm getting with that. Let me pick you some cards too. Let's see. I'll get you a magical mermaid and dolphin. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Yeah, so it's telling you to go ahead and start living your life more. So you're doing the right thing. Trust. Yeah, trust that you're on the right path. Things are going to be unfolding for you. So it's not too long before. Oh, look, you got blessings. That's a nice message. I like that. Let's get you an angel card. Claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. And then let's get you an angel answers card. Here you go. Look for a sign. Yeah. So, one last. Oh, I love this. It's a beautiful card. Tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. I love that. And I love those two big fluffy kitties. They are beautiful. So, yeah, Majestic, I would say just keep it cool, and just see if you two have a little chit chatting going on here and there, and then one thing might lead to another, and he might end up saying, "Oh, do you ever go over to such and such a place?" Or, "Yeah, I go there sometime. The food's good, or they have good coffee or tea, or who knows what, whatever, depending on what your interests are." I would take that kind of chit chat as a good sign. Yeah, whenever you ride that bus, if you can sit in the seat right in back of the driver, so it makes it a little bit easier to have a little conversation too. I would go that route. Just go, take your time, like you would anybody else that you might just see in your workplace or your neighborhood or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think you should. I think it would have looked a little odd, a little suspicious. You don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Um, yeah, he's very smiley. Yeah, he feels like he's a nice, easygoing guy if I'm tuning into him correctly. So, but yeah, just take it real slow and very casual because I feel like he's a casual kind of. If I'm tuning into him correctly, he looks like he's nice looking, casual, kind of laid back, kind of, easygoing, nice personality. If I'm tuning into the right person. Oh, sure. You're welcome. And thank you, Majestic. Thank you for waiting since I know you made your donation yesterday. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And everybody else, sorry I couldn't get the other people that were asking. But I know, as far as I know, everybody that made a donation, I went ahead and did a reading for you. And for anyone else that had questions, try to check back for me tomorrow. And, and I'll see if I have time to answer for your question also. Okay. So have a good evening. Thank you for joining me and participating. And thank you all so much for your donations. It's much appreciated. Okay, and good day and good night, depending on what time it is for you, wherever you are. And I'm going to close this out and I hope it'll be in the afternoon. That's what I keep aiming for, afternoon, early day. Worth the wait. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. Thank you. And happy birthday again, Erica. Hope you had some yummy cake and icing for your birthday. So, okay. And good night and good day to everybody, whatever time it is for you. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow sometime, hopefully in the daytime. Yeah, it's just 2 hours now I've been here and it is late for me now. It's 10:45 here. Okay, so let me go ahead and close this out.